Hey everybody, it's Ron Bass with the Ron Bass Show. Your source for upcoming artists and upcoming music.
Yeah.
New stuff.
New.
And joining me tonight, of course, is Mr. Davin Hunley.
That's me.
Hello. Mr. Executive Producer of So High Records.
That's me.
That's you. And a contributor.
A little bit.
And all wrapped up into one.
Kinda, yeah.
So, a couple quick pop culture things, topics, and then we're going to get into some music. So I talked to you the other day about this, how do you pronounce it? Sinead O'Connor. She was an Irish singer for years and years. Died at 56 years old, probably with suicide. She lost her son a year or two ago, and she died suddenly recently. But she was a big pop star forever. She was famous for tearing up a picture of the Pope on Saturday Night Live years ago. And it was something about her philosophy or her religious beliefs or whatever. But anyway, she had as much negative about her as much positive. But she had a beautiful voice. She had a lot of hit songs way back in the day. And she was all over the news last week. So we didn't do our podcast last week. It was the week before, I guess I wanted to talk about it. But it's a shame. We were talking to our other podcast about depression earlier, and she was very depressed, and she was taking medication and going to counseling anyway. Right. She always had struggled with depression. And so just because she's a famous artist, doesn't exclude her from being depressed, from having depression, right? People, I think, miss that boat. They think, oh, you're rich and famous, everything's perfect. Not so oftentimes.
Nope.
And sometimes being rich and famous probably makes it even worse because you're in such a spotlight, so much more pressure.
Even being not rich and famous and just having your own self-success can cause that, kind of put a weight on your shoulder.
A lot of weight.
Kind of put you in a spotlight.
Put you in the bright spotlight.
Yeah, in a spotlight that you're not ready for,
right.
So.
And I apologize if I didn't pronounce the name correctly. So I think it's Sinead. How would you pronounce that?
Sinead?
Yeah, it's Irish. Sinead, I think. O'Connor, yeah.
Sinead.
Any rate, so bless her heart. So 56 years old, gone. Gone with the wind. Another quick note, Mick Jagger, we talked about him earlier. The Rolling Stones, he just turned 80. Paul McCartney just turned 80. They're still performing. It's pretty crazy, but guess what they both do? Guess particularly what Mick Jagger does every day.
Work out.
Yes.
Of course.
That's the secret, man.
Exactly.
Working out.
Exactly.
You got to work out.
You do.
You got to stay fit.
You do.
Okay, I'm going to turn it over to you, sir. Let's talk about the upcoming artists you want to talk about tonight.
Some new music.
Yay.
New Music Monday, which is funny because music comes out on Fridays.
Okay.
Usually every day, every Friday. First one I've got for you is by Nomo and King Baby. And it's off of their upcoming duo tape. The song is called All For You.
All For You.
All For You. And
is it Nomo featuring King Baby, or is it King Baby featuring Nomo, or is it just like a duet?
So it's kind of...
They're both on there, I take it.
Whoa. 1 second. I want to make sure that everything's going right.
Okay.
Sorry, my computer was being weird. Yes, they're both on there. So it's like a duo tape. So they both have... it's not featuring anybody. They came and wrote and produced the song together as a group.
Gotcha.
So
that's cool. And they both have been on our show, by the way.
They have. They have both been on our show.
And they're both artists with So High Records, and we can find them on Spotify.
Spotify, Apple Music,
playlist.
Amazon
playlist.
Music.
You said a Spotify playlist.
So there's a Spotify playlist, and I'm actually going to edit in the link to it. It'll be in the caption down below, and you can look it up by going to Spotify and just typing in SOAR, SOAR, High Records, HIGH Records, into Spotify's search bar, and it should pop up as a playlist.
Okay, cool.
So go ahead and grab your headphones for me.
All right.
All right, this is All For You by Nomo and King Baby. Maybe.
said I gotta log in. Coming with the pen, hitting on the pad, so I know I gotta win. Cause I do it all for you and I'll change my every move. So come here, little baby, let me holler at you. Or let me try, I know that I ain't never been that type of guy. But when it come through, just let me do what I do. We gon' fly, and I know the shit you been through gon' make a nigga cry. But let me take her all of that, baby, let's take off and get high. People steady hating cause we leave them in the dust. Don't care what they talking about though, cause you the one with my trust. For your little mama, I'm always up it and let it bust. Cause this true love we got right here, little mama, this ain't no lust.
Girl, I do this all for you, even though your love changed like the moon. But at least I try. Even with the pain you put me through, I still do this all for you. But you never sing. I try, baby, I try. I can't tell you what to do, baby. I can only tell you watch how they move, baby. Even though we try, we gotta do better, shawty, cause these snakes moving crazy lately. People saying they my ops, but still waving me. I'm trying to keep my head down, stack up a plate and eat. K2 been setting up plays like King coaching teams. No more setting up the offense. Shorty get this D next. If she play the ball right, why the fuck are we stressed? Trying to get our mind right. At least now you see the energy I'm putting out this limelight. Shawty, you can't never say I ain't tried. Girl, I do this all for you, even though your love changed like the moon. But at least I try. Even with the pain you put me through, I still do this all for you. But you never sing. I try, baby, I try.
Man, well, I love the beat.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I assume that's your beat.
That is my beat.
That's really impressive.
I want to say, yeah, I made that beat. I did
That's
make that
impressive.
beat. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. It's old. Oh man, that song is late last year.
So when you started doing beats, I remember meeting you like years ago, and you were still like in college, and and you had a partner at the time. I can't remember his name.
His name was Caden.
Yeah, and I remember you guys would come in the studio, and you were performing, and you were doing like a lot.
I was rapping.
Yeah, you were rapping.
I was rapping at that time.
You weren't really doing that much like beat making, if I recall.
So,
but what a difference between then and now! Wow.
Well, thank you.
Look how much you've grown as an artist, as a producer. That's crazy, huh?
Thank you. I appreciate it. It is. You
have to look at yourself and think about that.
Yeah, I started freshman year in college, which would have been 2016 going into 2017. That was when I first got into rapping.
Wow.
I wasn't any good. I was pretty bad, honestly. But I had something to say. I wanted to get my thoughts off my chest. And then as years went by, Caden got more busy. I got more busy. And eventually I was like, let me try making my own beats,
I think I remember I was trying to get you guys to come in to be the producer, because I think we were having trouble.
Yeah.
We were having trouble with our existing producer, or maybe he wasn't even here anymore.
He wasn't.
He was gone. He left.
Yes.
So I was trying to convince you guys to come in and be the producer, if I remember.
Well, it was Caden. It was Caden. I wanted to come in and I wanted to perform.
But he never did show back up.
He was.
He didn't bite the bullet. He didn't take the bait anymore.
Right. He was just. He got very busy soon thereafter. Got a girlfriend soon thereafter. All these things kind of happened in his life, which caused So this, he's one of the biggest reasons why I produce music.
Oh.
So it's just cool to
I'd like to listen to some of those early, because I remember you played some songs for us. Way back in the day.
An early song. I'll find you an early song for next week. I'll find you an earlier song for next week. Yeah. I got you.
That'd be fun.
There are some early songs that aren't we'll say up to snuff.
I got you.
With what's happening right now. That's how we'll put it.
Hey, listen, man, I can think, look, I can relate to it.
Right. No, I know you already understand. You want to run an ad before we play the song?
Okay. This show is being brought to you by America's Same Day Service, your source for home repairs. And in Missouri, your source for automotive repairs, mobile automotive. We do heating, cooling, plumbing, appliance, electrical, handyman. And we're trying to give same-day service, particularly in our home office in Springfield, Missouri. We're in Kansas City, Missouri. We're in Houston, Texas. We're in Omaha, Nebraska. We're in Miami, Florida. A few places. We're not everywhere. We're trying to be everywhere. But on our website, you can fill out a work order, and we'll respond to that and call you back. And if we have somebody there, fine. If we don't, then we'll let you know that as well. So there's a jingle on there. It's kind of fun to listen to. SameDayService.com, your source for one call does it all.
Home repair and all of the things that you need.
Yeah.
All of the things that you need.
There you go.
The jingle is true. One call does it all.
Yep.
That is so good. I love it.
It's pretty famous in our Missouri, in Springfield, Missouri.
It's great.
It's been around a long time. Yeah.
I love it. Okay. The next song is a recent one. As in, I made it last week.
Cool.
It's Heisenic featuring Easy D.
I like it.
It's called Robbery.
Robbery?
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Twin was coming in interior, look different. That could look like a yellow submarine. Okay, what's missing? Beatles on my collar, yeah, she love my Johnny Lennon. I swear around my neck, I bet it's shining like a prism. I travel around the world, mindless expedition. Money, fashion, drugs, I guess I'm feeding my addiction. Hop in that VN and I'm swerving out like 2 tons for the piston. You better lace up like you Kells or something, think these niggas tripping. Surrounded bodies, fine ass women. Love the way they look at me, it might be my addiction. It's my life, you can't live it. As I sit in this room,
no friends.
wonder where I went wrong. As I blow up this styrofoam, I've been empty way too long. I could use some help, but I'm too far gone. Liberation call. Free your body for these hearts, but mine was so free. It's a robbery, please don't provoke me. Fighting for these hearts, but mine's been stolen. It's a robbery, please don't provoke me. Fighting for these hearts, but mine's been stolen. It's a robbery, please don't provoke it. Fighting for these hearts, but mine's been stolen. It's a robbery, please don't provoke it. It's like I woke up out of coffin. Devil child, I got 66 problems. Oh, that's tough. Fell in love with my revolver. She air him out, send a nigga to the doctor. It's like I wanna see blood this time, and it's 187 on my mind. It's like I wanna see blood this time. It's like I don't wanna make this shit right. All the demons out at night and they watching. That I pull up in a box like it's a coffin. And why you flogging? Dreams of making millions, but you know that I just started. I've been so heartless, seen so many flip on me, I know I'm him regardless. Now I'm a target, but you better watch your back, cause my niggas be...
Hi, Snick.
Hi, Snick and me.
And you too, yeah.
Yeah, it was me, yeah.
That's crazy.
I agree.
I remember when Heisenic first came into the studio.
Last September, actually.
No, it was 2 years.
2 Septembers ago.
2 years ago.
2 Septembers ago.
He's been here 2 years.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. And I remember he called me. No, I had him on
FaceTime.
Yeah, we were doing FaceTime. And he was telling me that he was working with a Russian producer, and they were doing it over the internet, and he came in and he met you and he met me, and He was our first artist.
He was our first new artist.
First new artist, yeah.
First new artist.
That's crazy.
Our current artist at the time had a problem with that, but it's okay.
Oh my gosh.
It is what it is.
Well,
it happens.
Heisenic.
I
saw him the other day.
You can find him on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever. Wherever.
He's a great guy.
He is. He's
super talented guy.
He just had a little 2-song EP drop a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we had a live show just a few weeks ago, and he was performing. Good guy, man.
Great guy.
He's got a beautiful voice.
He does. But
he works. He's got a good work ethic. He has a day job. He's trying to make his music career full time, but it takes time.
I agree.
But we'll get there.
It happens. So, you want to run another ad?
Another ad. So, Same Day Jiu-Jitsu, Springfield, Missouri. We've got a martial arts studio where we do jiu-jitsu, wrestling, MMA. We teach kickboxing, striking, judo. And we help people for self-defense, help people to do competition, help people with physical fitness, help people to build their confidence so they can do better in life just in general. Because there's nothing like being able to have the skill level to defend yourself if you do get into a scrap.
Right.
Nobody wants to get into a scrap, but if you have to, it's nice to be able to at least how to handle yourself in a successful way. So we're there in Springfield, Missouri, and we have classes every night at 7 o'clock. So if you're ever in Springfield, Missouri, check us out. Same Day Jiu-Jitsu, which is named after my home repair company.
Same Day Service.com and Same Day Jiu-Jitsu. I love it.
I
love it.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I love it.
All right, what's next?
The next song is going to be our last song for tonight. The name of it is not the name of the song.
Oh, what?
So I made the beat. Well, me, King Baby, and Nuck made this beat. All three of us put in on this beat.
Nuck, the quiet one.
Yes. We named it.
You got to watch the quiet ones.
We named it Phoebe after.
What?
It's a Fivie. It's named after. It's a play on words of a artist. He's a New York artist, and his name is Fivio.
Fivio.
Yeah, like Fivio. Yeah, but it's Fivio.
Maybe it's a play on Fabio.
It is. So we just made a little play off of it for funnies, just blah, blah, blah.
That's interesting.
The name of the song is going to be different.
Okay.
The special thing about this song is that it's King Baby's song.
Yeah.
And he's going to end up doing a challenge.
A challenge?
There's an open verse, and he wants the artist in town and around the world to put a verse to it.
Oh, that's cool.
And he's going to pick the top 5 verses.
Wow.
And they may have prize. We don't know yet.
I like it.
This one was the first person that put in on the challenge. His name is XL Reese.
Ooh.
He's opened for us a couple of times. Okay. And he will be traveling with us wherever we go. He's just like ISO. And speaking of ISO,
so I need to think about buying a helicopter down the road here or what?
At some point, that's what it sounds like.
Man.
That's what it sounds like.
We're going to be going all over the place.
I know, right? So this is Phoebe.
Okay.
By King Baby.
I love it.
Let me. Yeah. You ready?
Yep.
Excel. Told her do it real. KB. Bitch. Yeah. Told her do it real nicely. Got a nigga mad, now he out wanna fight me. Damn, he do. Cause a nigga real icy, but I'm shooting shit like Nike, so you dying is like me. Damn. Told her do it real nicely. Got a nigga mad, now he out wanna fight me. Damn, he do. Cause a nigga real icy, but I'm shooting shit like Nike, so you dying is like me. Damn. She see I ball like Nike. Yeah. And I'm fucking with a psyche. Man, she knows she doesn't like me, spite me. If I was locked up, she'd know she would never ever write me. Baby girl, pack touchdown. It's the first of the month. So let's roll a blunt, but I gotta link with the guys, can't front. I show them love, giving runs. I'm coming through, gotta give to you. Who would ever knew I wouldn't lie to you? Why would I lie to you? Baby, tell the truth, you know I would cry to you. You know I would die for you. Ain't no tip for tat, I'm only gon' slide on you. Ain't I that guy for you? Fresh out the booth, I fucked out of you. I only try for you. I jump through hoops just to get after you. Told her do it real nicely. Got a nigga mad, now he out wanna fight me. Damn, he do. Cause Cause a nigga real icy, but I'm shooting shit like Nike, so you dying is likely. Damn. Told her do it real nicely. Got a nigga mad, now he out wanna fight me. Damn. Cause a nigga real icy, but I'm shooting shit like Nike, so you dying is likely. Damn.
Damn. Little baby, where you going? Damn. Is you in the streets hoeing? Damn. But she know I'ma do it nicely, so I'm finna hit it on a nightly. Fuck around and she gon' be my wifey. Is you in it to win it or not? Are you gon' be by my side when I'm spinning the block? Dropping the top. Don't got no friends, everybody off. Yeah, I just be moving this shit and I'm stacking my bread and I really be running from cops. Yeah, I just be working so hard, I'm always on go, man. Larisi never gon' stop.
Told her do it real nicely. Got a nigga mad, now he out wanna fight me. Damn. Cause a nigga real icy, but I'm shooting shit like Nike, so you dying is likely. Damn. Told her do it real nicely. Got a nigga mad, now he out wanna fight me. Damn. Cause a nigga real icy, but I'm shooting shit like Nike, so you dying is likely. Damn.
Wow, that's trippy.
Crazy, huh?
That's crazy,
huh?
Yeah, but there's a lot there. So people are going to really enjoy because there's a lot to listen to.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
It keeps changing.
Yeah,
it keeps them interested to stay on track and stay on the trip. Yeah, I get it. Exactly. I get where you're coming from.
Exactly.
From a production point of view. But it's cool.
Thanks.
Super cool.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We were just that maybe took us like overall building the beat and recording probably took us 2.5 hours, something like that, and it felt like that.
That's pretty quick.
We went there and he just kind of started spitting and we like punched in. So instead of like doing 8 or however many bars all in one take, he would do like just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, a little bit more, a little bit. Yeah.
So the technology side of producing now is changing, right? With all the different resources that are available.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah.
And so compare that to now to say 2 years ago. How does that work?
2 years ago?
I mean, is it like light years ahead? Is it a little bit better?
So okay,
more efficient.
It's way more efficient.
Well,
and
not a little bit. Way more.
Way more. And the other thing is that 2 years ago I did not have the knowledge that I have now.
Okay.
So I think that the knowledge that I have now plus the efficiency of the technology that I have,
it's a powerful combination.
Yeah, it kind of all it plays a role together.
Gotcha.
It's like yin and yang.
Gotcha.
If you are very ignorant, like when it comes to production in a specific digital audio workstation, then yes, it's going to be hard to mix and master, even with the ease of access that there is now.
Gotcha.
Anybody with a computer can make a beat. That doesn't mean that they can necessarily make you a hit.
Right.
You know what I mean? It just depends. So
we talked one time about the one hit wonders, and like how we don't want to be that guy.
No.
We want quality. We want quality all the way through.
Yes.
Whether it's selling or whether it's not selling, we want to be proud of all of our product.
Yes.
And we've talked about some of these artists that hit it for a minute and then they're gone, or they just fade out. We don't want to be that kind of company.
No.
We want to be known for quality
music that we love. Yeah, quality music that we love.
And I'm proud of the idea that you have that mindset, because I want to be associated with quality.
I agree.
Sending in my home repair business, it's like, a lot of times we could create more income, but I want to be proud of the idea that we take care of people in a fair fashion, back it up, follow up, take care of people, be interested in their problems and how to help them overcome their problems.
Right.
It's not just always about money.
I agree.
I think the money's always going to be there if you do the right thing.
I agree with you. Wholeheartedly.
Sometimes ups and downs, but in the end, I think it'll average out in a positive way.
I agree with you.
Okay.
Those are all the songs I had for you tonight. That's all I had for you tonight. I'm sorry.
I'm just getting warmed up now.
All right.
I guess
we are at 25 minutes.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. That's people's attention span is like this. It's not very much. All right. Well, if you got any last words, if not, I'll wrap it up.
Nope, I ain't got any.
All right, Mr. Davo. Well, it's always a pleasure, sir. I think we helped people to have a better night tonight, the ones that listen, with some good music. And don't forget, Soar High Records on our YouTube channel. You can watch some videos, like Davin said, on Spotify. There's a playlist.
Amazon Music,
Apple, Spotify. So check our music out. Check our YouTube channel out, and watch us on our podcast every week, which is on the YouTube channel, Soar High Records. So I guess until next time, just remember, music is the medicine. So enjoy.